Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we took on the Daka 2 Shrine, and this episode, we're going to be heading back to Kakariko Village, actually, because we want to look for that great fairy fountain that I forgot his name, was telling us about. So, to start things off, I do have to apologize to you guys. There won't be a Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze episode today. If you could probably tell from like my voice, I'm starting to not feel too well. It's something that happens to me from time to time. It's not like a sickness. It's kind of like, I guess, a side effect from having had cancer and chemotherapy. So what's happening to me right now is I'm starting to feel a lot warmer, and my voice is starting to like get all shaky, as you could probably tell, because I can't exactly think straight at the moment. So I can't exactly think straight at the moment, and I can't really walk as well. But I mean, granted, I can't exactly walk too well to begin with, but still. So yeah, so I'm just basically not feeling too well at the moment. But actually, as you can see, please stop. As we can see, this is something looks pretty special about this spot right here. Don't worry about me like recording right now. Like, I want to do this. I just can't really bring myself to finish the tropical freeze part. So I apologize for that. Okay. Boy. Sweet boy, please, listen to my story. Sure. I am the great fairy Kotera. This place was once a beautiful spring, but as time passed, fewer and fewer travelers arrived to offer me rupees. As a result, my power has abandoned me. I'm nearly powerless now, so I beg your help. I need rupees to become whole again. All I need is 100 rupees. Once my power has been restored, I can help you do great things, boy. Now, if you have rupees, hand them over to me, quickly. In order for me to regain my power, I need 100 rupees. I'll keep my rupees. That is truly tragic. Okay, so normally I would go and sell some stuff, but actually, we're gonna do something a bit different. We're gonna tackle... So you remember I marked that shrine on our map? Over here, actually. We're gonna take that shrine on first, because, sorry, I want to see if we get, like, any, like, straight-up rupees or something to sell. Just so we could take care of that without having to spend time in the store, and then spend time in the shrine, and then, like, the Great Fairy Fountain, and all that. But, yeah. So I apologize if my, shaky voice is kind of, off-putting or annoying for some people. It's just, I'm not feeling that well at the moment. Oh my god, this is awful. Let's just keep on going, though. So anyway, this is actually something that's, like, kind of happening, like, spur of the moment to me. It's not like I've been feeling that way for, like, the whole day or anything. Over there is a Wizrobe, actually. We're not going to deal with him, though, at the moment. Ooh, a chest. I do kind of like the Wizrobe redesign in this game. Ah, you see, there we go, 50 rupees. Now, hopefully, we can kind of match that from the shrine. Oh boy. We're gonna need to kind of do some land hopping, because obviously I don't have enough stamina to last for me to swim all the way over there. But anyway, I guess, how has your day been? Mine's is kind of taking a turn for the worse for me at the moment, but, I'll live, obviously. Yeah, you found me! Bye-bye! But anyway, I just like how I can find correct sheets like clockwork. I guess I could bring that up. I am not 100% sure if I'll be able to go for all the Korok seeds. For one thing, I have no idea where all of them are. That would require, like, some pretty extensive looking stuff up. But, I mean, I could try. I could definitely try. Yeah, I could try. I'll get back to you all on, like, a later point whether or not I think I could do it. You know, I'm kind of surprised these bulls are running away from me. I think they would charge at me like the goats would. But anyway, okay, yeah, so I guess back to how my day was before I got all bad like this. You know, health going all cattywampus on me sometimes. So, one thing I guess that's kind of interesting is, garrison. One thing that's kind of interesting is that, please be quiet. Thank you. Hold on. I will drop... Actually, I'll just drop this, because I think the Spike Vocal Club has more, to it anyway. Ooh, Zapshroom. Anyway, we'll just keep on going, I think. Anyway, so... Oh, you did... What? Who's this?
Hey!
Hello? Over here! I'm over here! Oh, it's a Zora. I actually didn't know this was gonna happen. I apologize for calling you so suddenly. I am Ledo, a proud member of the distinguished Zora. As you are a real Hylian, I had no choice but to call upon you. Will you please spare me a moment of your time? Well, I'm kinda in a hurry, but... Oh, of course you are. I shall get right to the point without delay. Do you see that tower? The one atop that mountain yonder? I need you to go upstream of Zora River, which runs along the north side of that tower to Inogo Bridge. I can see it in your eyes. You're asking yourself, why me? A reasonable question for a stranger accosted by a passing Zora in such a manner. But I must assure you, this venture will be very profitable for you as well. You see, Prince Sidon of the Zora is in desperate search of a strong Hylian. And as this is a royal request from the prince himself, it's safe to assume a generous reward is in the cards. That is why I am asking you to meet with Prince Sidon at Inogo Bridge along the Zora River, just upstream of here. So yeah, the game... Okay, so technically you could go for the 4 Divine Beasts in whichever order you see fit, but the game kinda prefers you to go for Zora's Domain. So just because I mentioned before, we're going to be going to Hanoko Village first, so Zora's Domain is definitely not... Oh my god, can you please, Link? Not do this to me at the moment. Okay, anyway. So Zora's Domain isn't gonna be the first, but, you can tackle the Divine Beast in any order you want. Zora's Domain is kind of what the game wants you to do first, just because of, the benefits you'll get from there. But I'll tell you right now, Zora's Domain will not be our first Divine Beast. I'll be kind of like charting our journey later, but Zora's Domain will not be our first. But anyway, as you can see, this shrine here is surrounded by bramble. So, I'm actually, I'm not too sure if this will be high enough, but I guess we could try anyway. No, this is definitely not high enough. Okay, we need a different angle of attack, I think. Oh my god, that dragonfly like ran straight into it. Okay, I'm not dealing with you at the moment, Zophos. Can we not get this one at the moment? Because it's too high, and it will require us to start kind of running around a bit. Let's see, is there, like, a singular path or something? Okay, the other thing I could think of is running to that mountain over there, and then paragliding from there. Like, maybe that would be high enough. I'm not too sure, actually. I am... Can you guys please, right now? I'm not dealing with you at the moment. So yeah, Lizalfos can also spit water at you. Okay. So clearly they want to annoy me a bit. Okay. Let's see. What's gonna be the plan of attack here? Oh, can you leave me alone? My God! Leave me alone! I don't feel like it right now. I'm not feeling well enough for you guys. Okay. You know what? No, they're gonna kill me. I'm gonna duck out of here. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna find a different shrine to do, because I am not dealing with these Lizalfos right now. Okay, okay, let's see if we can find a different shrine. But, okay, back to, how my day was. So, I guess I'll talk about one thing that's kind of related is, so, for those of you who are a bit more accustomed with, like, university and college lifestyle, there's something called food insecurity. And so basically food insecurity is, a situation that college, well, I'll say college to kind of include college and university. It's a situation where students find themselves, well, okay, technically this kind of applies to, like, any person, really. It's not strictly for, college students, but, I'm kind of talking about it in that context. Oh, maybe there is another shrine over here, I think. Anyway. So, I am a person who does have food insecurity. For several reasons. So, I technically have a free meal plan from my school. Okay, no, we can't do that one. I technically have a free meal plan from my school because of, okay, so if you were able to hit that thing, I think you would get rupees from it. But anyway, I get a free meal plan from my school because of because of the job I work. I get a free meal plan, which is nice, but man, these people are they're so rude about it, in my opinion, because you get 3 meals per day. Okay, that's not terrible, but the problem is, I need to eat multiple meals a day. I can't eat 3 meals a day because I can't eat enough in, like, one sitting to, like, fill me. So, like, for, like, months now, I've been, like, consistently hungry, and, like, there's like, nothing I've been able to do about it because, you know, I can't eat enough in that time period to actually, like, compensate for that. So I've been always hungry for, like, the longest time now, and so I don't really remember what it feels like to be full anymore. So there's that, and, the meals, they're restricted by meal period, so you can only get your breakfast, so you only can get a breakfast, a lunch, and a dinner. Like, you can't get, like, 2 dinners, for example. And I've asked them to change that, but they said, oh, we can't. But, like, let's be honest, you're telling me you cannot just remove, like, I just asked you to remove a restriction. I'm not telling you to add or something. Just literally remove a restriction. But, like, no, that's, like, so impossibly hard or something. I swear, I mean, you know, it's like that growing resentment for the job, kind of. Like, you know, the people are terrible sometimes. It's like, they just don't get the problems that some people face in life, I guess. So yeah. So I kind of have food insecurity because I can't eat enough. I don't have means of getting more food to compensate for it because, I have to, like, save my money because often enough my mom needs to, like, borrow money from me. And so, you know, I kind of need to be at the ready for that. So, I can't, you know, I can't be spending willy-nilly on food. But, you know, that kind of shows a situation that, like, you know, some students find themselves is, like, where they say food is a willy-nilly expense. Because, you know, they have to, like, help with the family and all that. That kind of just shows some of the disparities that's in the United States. But, one reason why disparity is kind of bad for me is because, so, if you don't know the situation in the United States, so there's an upper, a middle, and a lower class, basically. That's basically something that's common in a lot of, countries, that there is some degree of it. Like, I'm not saying, like, it's a lot, but, like, each country kind of has some degree of it. Whether or not it's a lot or a little is a different question entirely. But, in the United States, the middle class is the middle class is a very wide margin, relatively speaking, and so that kind of leads to some issues. So, there are a lot of people who are, so there's like upper, lower, and, middle class, which kind of makes it even more awkward. I basically fall in lower middle class, so we're not poor enough to be lower class, but we're not, so we're just, like, barely not poor enough to be lower class, but the problem is that, when you are, like, lower middle class, that's the thing. You aren't really rich enough to sustain yourself that well, but you're also not poor enough to get like, whatever the word is from the government to kind of help support you. You don't get that, and you don't get, and you don't get the support from the government to support yourself, but you aren't rich enough to support yourself either. That's the problem. So, that's kind of where I am economically with my... And like, the other thing is, all I have is a mother. I don't have a... I mean, my father's technically alive, but he is very much... like, in no capacity is in my life. So it's really just my mother and I. So, and he doesn't pay child support. And he hasn't paid child support for, like, the majority of my life. I forget when, like, child support officially ends, but yeah, so that's... So, like, I'm in a very bad situation well, not very bad, there's definitely... I will never say I am, like, the worst situation on Earth, because there are definitely people who I will concede are in a lot worse situations than me. I will never say that, like, I am in the worst situation and, like, beg for help or anything. But I guess it kind of, like, helps paint a picture of how I am. So, yeah. So, it's like... Yeah. That's why I'm kind of, like, in the situation I am now. So this is a bit awkward, but... You can see a shrine over there, but you can also see a town. That's Hatsuno Village, actually. I really didn't expect to have to run all the way over here, but... It really is because... Oh my... Leave me alone. I am not dealing with you. But it's really just because, like, how I'm not feeling too well right now. I'm really not in, like, a good state to, like, fight. Because, like, I could have fought those Lizalfos. Like, I'll totally concede that, but, like, I'm just, like, really not feeling that well to the point where I really don't want to deal with... I didn't really want to deal with those Lizalfos. I mean, I know that's totally my fault, but, I just can't right now, people. I just can't. So there's a pinwheel right there, but it's raining, so if I tried to climb, I'll just start slipping. So it looks like we actually are going to be going to Hatsuno Village. So I'll tell you right now, in the next episode, we will take care of the Great Fairy Fountain. Like, unless I get some money from this shrine, off-screen, I will just sell, like, an opal or something to get to the 100 rupees, and then I'll meet you guys, like, at the Great Fairy Shrine. So I promise, I really like to make promises, but I will promise you all, in the next episode, we will, unlock the Great Fairy Shrine. I promise you. Like, cross my heart or continue feeling like this. And trust me, I do not want to continue feeling like this. But, yeah. And so, we'll kind of get the proper introduction to Hatsuno Village another time. We're just here right now to kind of, like, get the shrine out of the way. Though I will say I do love this little town. It's really nice. But let's see if we can't get to that shrine first. I guess it's kind of nice that it's raining because, we don't have to worry about kind of like being teased by all the things that are going on here. We'll kind of, so we can actually have a proper introduction to the town later. Okay, here we go. The Myahm Agana Shrine? Huh. Okay, let's head on into it, shall we? Okay, sorry for skipping. It's just because the episode's running a bit long that I don't wanna be wasting time. Yeah. Let's see. Another thing. Oh yeah, so I am in a class that's all about grass. It's kind of funny that it rhymed. But when I say grass, I mean like literally like the grass you walk on. I don't mean grass as in like the drug.
Oh, okay, I remember these. These require, motion controls, I think. Yeah. Okay, so basically what I'm doing with my Joy-Cons is, kind of tilting them around to try to move this thing here. Ugh! I think the ball, if it falls off, it just, yeah, comes back in the middle like that. I mean, it's a bit easier to do when you have your gamepad because it's kind of awkward to judge things with just Joy-Cons in your hand. But yeah. Okay, actually, no. I'm going to talk about my Joy-Cons for a second. The Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons, they are easily my favorite controller in existence. Like, these have been my favorite controller. But, man, sometimes they can be really frustrating. Like, I was trying to record a few days ago, or actually, no, I was trying to record today, before I got all sick and stuff. And, my left Joy-Con, not my left Joy-Con, my right Joy-Con kept on disconnecting on me, and like for some reason the A button wouldn't work for me repeatedly, so it made it really difficult to try to record. So yeah, sometimes Joy-Cons can be really fickle mistresses with you, and like there's like if you own Joy-Cons, you know about like a drift. Sometimes the Joy-Cons have a drifting issue, where basically your character will go in a direction that you're not holding anymore. Oh my god. Like I said, I love Joy-Cons are easily my favorite controller, just because, like, able to hold, like, the two controllers, like, separately in my hand, I feel like that's much more the controller of the future than, like, the DualShock controllers of, like, Xbox, PlayStation, and, like, whoever else is trying to make controllers nowadays, like Steam and all that. That's just my personal opinion on Joy. I mean, okay, really, if we want to get into controls, I think the Wii U gamepad should be, like, the future of gaming controls. But, you know, the Wii U didn't really take off too well. Though I love my Wii U, I will say that. Some of my favorite games came off of that console. Okay. Oh my god. And, I think this is, like, strictly motion controls. Like, you can't use your, joysticks on this. Like, it's strictly motion controls. Normally, I'm, like, way, better at this, but, yeah, oh well. Like, I don't know, like, it's not tilted that far, so I don't know why that ball's rolling that fast that way. Oh well. And I think I have to do it twice for this shrine? I'm not too sure, because, this mechanic does show up again, I believe. I'm pretty sure it does. Okay, just come back. Okay, you see, I'm tilting back, but that ball rolls way too fast down that way. But anyway, I'm in a class that's about grass. So, like, when I say grass, I mean, like, the grass that's on, like, your lawn and stuff like that. So I learn about, like, what makes the different good kinds of grass for lawns. Oh my god. Yeah, you can get some pretty weird how, like, deep this thing could go. But anyway. And, I think there is a button you could press to censor it, or I'm not too sure, actually. It's been a while. There we go. Okay. Do that. Do that. And then, of course, you have to get the ball out. So we're going to just do that. And please get over. Please get over. Please get over. Oh my god. Okay, this takes me too long, then you actually will just see a cut. Jesus Christ, please! There! I hope. Oh my god, finally! Oh, sweet Jesus. Hold on, I need to eat something. Let's see here. That works. Well, while you go down, I'm gonna go up. Okay. Let's get this chest and get out of here, because oh my god, I gotta move that thing back down again. Oh. Never mind, I don't like this shrine as much. See, another problem is... Okay, so, like, because of how sick I am right now... Okay, I have to stress, I'm not, like, actually sick. I'm kind of like... It's kind of like a disability problems, I'll just call it that. Let's just call it that. But I'm gonna call it sick because it's an easier word to just say. But anyway, my hands also, like, very shaky. Like, I can't hold anything straight right now. And, like I said, I'm not really thinking straight as either, so... Yeah. Anyway, let's just come around here and get our chest. This better be a worth it chest, you know. No, it really wasn't. But I guess I had to get it anyway. Okay. Just please spawn me on the other side. Wait, you spawn me on this side? How am I supposed to get out then? Oh wait, no, I can just glide. Yeah, okay. Let me just run through this again then. Oh my god. That was a train wreck and a half, I think. Let me see. Would this be a better point to jump from? Well, I need to eat again. Oh, no, not you. Not you. You. Okay. So I'm aiming for that platform right there, okay? Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. Well, the gliding part anyway. Everything else, that was just terrible. Let me just check to make sure there isn't a second little bugger hiding out. Doesn't seem like it, so let's get our 4th Spirit Orb. And, since it's the 4th Spirit Orb, off-screen I'm gonna get a stamina wheel extension. Just letting you all know that. It's a good thing it, restores your health when you get one of those, Spirit Orbs as well. That's nice. But alright, oh wow, it's morning, huh? But alright then, everyone. This episode, this episode kind of happened. But in this episode, we took on the, Myahm Agana Shrine, and in the next episode, like I said, I promise, we will take care of the Great Fairy Shrine, and maybe we'll try to go to that shrine that I was trying to access before. But anyway, I'll see you guys then.